Welcome to the weather forecast for the week beginning Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. I'm Chief Meteorologist John Ensworth for Longmont Public Media. I'm trying to get this in before the bell goes off, but if that happens in the end, I apologize in advance. We have a new moon here at the end of the month. If you remember, it's now 2 phases off from where we were Halloween a year and a half ago, where we had the full moon on the 31st of a month. All right, we have drought conditions to check on from 2 weeks ago to last week, and things are a little bit better in the northwest and a little bit worse in the southeast, but that may be about to change, as we'll see today. Looking nationally, things are getting a little worse in the west and in parts of Texas. For our snowpack, we are coming right along nicely, almost exactly average at 99% of normal snowpack, so right where we expect to be. Sure, love to have more than that, but we'll see what we get this week. Our storm last week did put down a nice amount of precipitation, 1/2 inch to 1 inch amounts over large parts of the northeast and nearby mountains and down around the springs. Looking forward for Thursday on into Saturday, we just have high pressure building in the west, our front sweeping down but largely staying out on the eastern plains. We get really warm. Our warmth even includes a possible 80. We might touch 80 in spots around I-25 on Monday as this big low, our next big story, starts rolling into the west. But this is a very strong ridge. We have southwest winds sinking off the mountain, all adding up to some above normal temperatures. We can take a look at that. That is a lot of above normal, but you can see that is that ridge axis here, the trough out in the east, and that approaching storm causing below normal temperatures in those locations. From Wednesday, our tornado producing Texas and Louisiana storm system was moving out into the east and weakening. Even less of a threat on Thursday down into Florida, and then thunderstorms are gone from the forecast on Friday nationwide. A normal high temperature goes from 57 to 59. It's getting really nice, and the normal low temperature corrected this time goes from 29 to 31. So we're almost to a point where the nighttime temperatures can be expected to be above freezing on average. Here's our next big storm out here about Tuesday-ish, Wednesday-ish next week, and this could include some snow for the lower elevations and lots from the mountains. So there's what it looks like. It moves from California over to just about the best place to pump Gulf moisture up and over and uphill into the mountains, upslope conditions giving you snow and rain. It's a cutoff from the main jet. We'll watch that cutoff process in the animation in just a moment. That means it's going to drift along fairly slowly. So this could, as you saw in the last graphic, going back there, this could kind of last for a while with temperatures above normal going into the beginning of the week and then kind of settling on the chilly side after that. So here is Wednesday night. We have lots of snow, very heavy amounts of snow and some rain up here. And then going into Thursday morning, still a band of wraparound moisture hitting northeast Colorado. So let's put this in motion and watch this big ridge form in the west. They have some really serious Arctic air coming down into the northeastern states in New England, while we get a big hot ridge out in the west. Here comes that low. It's kind of connected. There's a little bit of a circular flow in there, and then it pinches off right there. And again, concentric circles drifting. Look at very slowly. Each one of these is a 6-hour period, so very lazy motion across the state. Another little ripple comes in on the weekend after, and there's a hint of a ridge building in the west again. Let's take a look at the temperatures. Watch these high temperatures really go. We're going to get that bell in just about a minute. Sorry. Very warm temperatures there. Here comes that Arctic air, little polar vortex activity going on over there. Here comes the cooling of the next storm system as it kind of cuts south of us. So it's warmer to the north and cooler to the south. That's why we might see some rain. That second front comes down and stays to the east of the mountains because it is so shallow, and the heat tries to come in back after that. So let's watch the storm system moving along. Very nice weekend. Very dry, very clear. Fantastic stuff. Here's just some snow in that very cold air moving into New England. Here comes our low. Lots of showers over the western states, great for the drought. And then Wednesday, here's Wednesday, Thursday, wrapping around Thursday noon, it heads on out. Comes a second little ripple down. It's not very significant, but it could bring some more snow and rain for that following weekend. So for the next 5 days, really little snow or precipitation. Looking at the next 10 days, mountain snows, not much in the lower elevation, but significant rain. Look, if that's true, 4 inches, 3 inches of rain, that's amazing. Down here, even higher, looks like 5 inches of rain south of Pueblo. Then if I scoop in the next 12 days, you see 12 to 14 inches of snow through there. That's, wow, okay. Unusual little hole up here. This may be because of the warmer temperatures on the north side of the system, keeping the snow from forming right along I-25, but we'll keep an eye on this. We'll certainly be talking about it when we meet here again in a week. Always check out the Longmont Leader or Broomfield Leader for updates through the week. So you have 60s and 70s going into the weekend, maybe an 80 or something like that around Sunday, Monday, and then it starts to cool down as the rain moves in on Tuesday. So for frequent weather updates and check out Longmont and BroomfieldLeaders.com. This has been Chief Meteorologist John Ensworth. Keep looking up.